Hi guys, Crazy Mimi here. This is take 3 because
God forbid I had a tickle and had to cough.
Hubby's got a tickle in his throat and he's got coughing. Okay, so today we're gonna do our spinach pies as I've been promising. Okay, I'm gonna show you all that I use in it first, and then I'll show you what I do. Okay, this here, the frozen spinach, leaf spinach, I used 4 of them because I make quite a few spinach pies when I do it. So, and then I get these and I put them in a big pan with just a little bit of water and steam them.
Now, what do? Thaw those out first?
No, I put them frozen into the pan with a little bit of water and steam it.
Okay. I thought you put it in a strainer, but
No.
that's
Yeah,
okay.
after they're steamed and thawed out, they go into a strainer.
Oh, I see.
Oh my
Whose
God.
video is this anyway?
Then I use sliced olives. I use salt.
Hold on. Sliced salt.
Garlic.
No, back up again, my dear. You're too fast for me.
Garlic powder.
Okay.
And pepperoni.
And you will need some oil.
And oil for the pan.
We use vegetable oil.
And then you slice your pepperoni. What now?
Just going fast. You're going really fast, and you forget the camera guy has to move with you.
Ah. You slice your pepperoni.
You actually made me laugh on this.
You slice your pepperoni, okay, and then you chop it into little pieces like this. I'm going to be doing it with and without pepperoni because I don't like pepperoni. I don't like anything that has spice. So, yeah.
And just so we're clear, for those that don't think I help, I did all of those.
The reason why I let him is because my arm is so bad. And my neck. Other than that, he wouldn't have been doing it. Okay, and then I've got 3 pounds of dough here. You get your dough, put a little flour in the bowl, and just a little flour, and put it in there. Put it on your counter with a dish towel over it, and let it grow. And that's all there is to it. Now I'll take you to the stove.
Well, we're going to pause, set up the stove, and just so everybody knows.
You didn't say all that. You could have just paused it.
I'm saying something else. Mimi's cooking! Yay! For those that are new and don't know, it takes a lot to get Mimi to cook these days. So I'll tell you every day what I want for supper and you tell her to cook it. Anyway, we're going to pause now.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Now we're going to put some oil in the pan. You may need a little more, so we're going to leave that out.
This is important, so I'm going to be quiet.
And then we're going to put all our spinach in here.
What did you put the stove on?
I got the stove on 6.
It's electric, so whatever 6 is.
Okay. That's that.
Okay.
Let this get a little bit warmed up here. We don't want too much oil because if it's too oily in the dough, it's going to be soggy because, we are going to, some people bake them, but I like the calories, so I fry mine. So they're nice and crispy, yummy, yummy. So yeah.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
Watch pot never boils.
No, I want a big. Okay. I'm not gonna put my pepperoni in right now because I'm gonna put some in a separate pan.
Because you can make it either way.
Yeah. I mean, you can also add to this. You can put mozzarella in it if you want. You know, we do these a lot of different ways. But I like them just plain old spinach pies. But you can do it with chicken, meatballs. Yeah. Okay, come on. You know, guys, I've cooked with gas my whole life. And since I've been in Florida almost 7 years, I've been cooking with electric. And I don't like it. Not at all, guys. Not at all. Nope. Now, if this was gas, it had already been going.
So how's your day going?
Wonderful. The house is a mess. We're trying to get some of Christmas put away because my Christmas present, my big Christmas present is my dining room hutch is being delivered tomorrow. And it's so much Christmas stuff. So much Christmas stuff. So it's kind of like, you know, we're trying to do a little bit here, a little bit there. In the bedroom, he was taking some stuff down and, yeah, so it's been a humdinger of a day, guys. A real humdinger of a day. Yeah.
Nice, show them your slippers.
Sure.
Like
my little slippies. Boo boo be doo. Yeah. So what have you guys been up to? How has the start of your new year been? Good, I hope. I guess mine's okay. So many people are wishing me well with health, and I keep telling them from their lips to God's ears. I've been in so much pain lately, guys. You have no idea. So
she has a new physical therapist starting tomorrow. He's called Hubby.
He's a pain, guys. Okay.
So what are you doing?
So now we're gonna put some of these olives in
Sliced.
here. Yes,
Sliced.
Normally I would kind of grind them up, but he bought this, so I'm just gonna use those. Rainbow, what are you whining about, Mama? So we're gonna do that. And then salt, I can't tell you how much. You just got to keep tasting until it's to what you like. Garlic, the same thing. And that's that. So you're just gonna kind of saute the spinach a little bit. Yeah. If we only had smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision?
Yeah. Yeah, so they could smell.
That would be cool, huh?
Yeah, so yummy, guys. So yummy.
The problem is everybody would be sending bad smells, if you know what I mean.
No.
Miss Mimi is the top chef in our house
We're doing this.
when she cooks.
Well, guys, he doesn't get it. When I was a kid, my parents worked. And my mom, even though she did work, she was always a sick woman. So I have been cooking, cleaning, ironing, washing since I was 9 years old. Mimi's burnt out.
So she gave it all up.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got tired of cooking. I still cook from time to time. I shouldn't say that. When I get in those spurts to cook. Because, you see, Grampy only knows how to make a fast sauce,
Pasta.
cook pasta,
Eggs.
and
Toast. I can make toast.
toast. Yeah, woohoo. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's it. I have to, but I will say, our son did learn from me, and he's an excellent cook, but he doesn't cook at home because he's at the restaurant and has to do stuff there, so I don't get him to cook here too often, guys, which is very sad for me. Mimi has to do it all. Alright, I need to get another fork.
I'd say her favorite thing is ordering takeout, but she doesn't even do that. I have to do it.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't mind taking care of her.
He's going to be taking care even more come February.
If you don't start working the neck, I'm gonna give them an excuse to cancel your back surgery. We need to motivate her to physical therapy herself a little bit. So you just added more salt and garlic?
Well, I just said they have to taste, and it's got to be to their liking. And while you're doing this, what happens is, even though the spinach drained, there's still some water left in it, no matter how much you try to drain it. So by sauteing the spinach with the olive, it dries out the water in the spinach, and it gives the flavor of the olives into the spinach too. So, yeah.
Impressive.
Yes.
The next top chef.
So yeah, that's it, guys. So now, I think what I'm going to do is, I do have a big bag of pepperoni, but I don't know if you want pepperoni. I mean, not pepperoni, mozzarella.
No, thank you.
No?
No, if you want it in yours, go ahead. I'm not a
No,
cheese
I'm
person.
fine. Oh, see, I'm a big cheese person. I love cheese. Me and my son. When I make soup with my son, it's like, you want some soup and you cheese. Yeah, it's like, you want some soup and you cheese? Okay, so now I'm going to put some of this in here. Oh, wait a minute, let me make sure it's got enough seasoning.
And you're doing this because Oz won't have pepperoni in his will. Okay. And she does love her salt.
Yes, sirree. Well, it's better to do it while you're cooking because it burns off. It burns off, so, you know. But when you put it on top of the food after it's cooked, that's the worst thing. Okay. Yum, 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 yum.
Tonight that arm will be. Ah! Let's see. Let's see what she thinks. Yes, yes. No?
To be honest, me and
When
there's a lot of spinach here, honey bunny.
you know the camera crew could taste it too.
So when you do this, guys, you know, when you're into this part of it, I would taste, you know, to your liking. You know, some people like more salt, some people don't, you know, some people like heavy duty flavor of garlic. I don't. So.
How do you know when the spinach is cooked?
It's cooked. It's just you're sauteing it to get the flavor of the olives and the oil into it. I'll leave that on the brownie. Okay. This can go over there. Putting this over here. And we're going to throw the pepperoni in there. Stir fry it a little bit more to get the taste of the pepperoni into the spinach. Guys, yummy, yum, yum, yum. Before I don't know what I'm going to get out of the 4 pounds of dough, but I used to do like 40 or 50 spinach pies. And let me tell you, they used to go. Lucky if they lasted till the next day, because they would eat 3 or 4 of them, 5 of them.
You may have to cook another batch tomorrow.
Right? Yep, right. Yes, you got some like spicy. I don't know how he grew up with us not eating spice, but he likes it. See, and by doing this, you get that nice flavor of the pepperoni and right into the spinach and the olives. Okay. This looks like it could use a couple more olives. There we go. Yum, 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 guys. Just another minute or so.
And then we're going to pause again and set up the table to make them. Or you want to bring it right over?
Huh?
We're going to pause again. I got to reset the light, so we might as well.
You can pause. We'll be right back, guys. Hi, guys. Back again. Okay, this dough does not stretch all that much. I'm having a very hard time because I normally make my spinach pies. You can see there's one, but I normally do my spinach pies much, much bigger. That like one could actually be a meal. But
Well, we bought this at Publix, which is a supermarket here, and it doesn't seem to be rising. And
it rose a little, but for the amount of time, it didn't rise the way it should. And so, you do have to use a little flour. I'm just, I should have got the dough from my son's restaurant, to be honest. So this is the stinky pot. See how you pull it and you're getting holes, and you don't want that. So I'll make a few here and then bring them to the fry pan. How is that? Although I do need I need that big fry pan.
so make his, and then dump that into the little pan.
Yeah.
See, I am good for some things.
Yeah. And it's not even like you can roll it out because you don't want it that thin. So yeah, no. So put some of this in here. Like I said, normally mine are nice and big, but the dough is stinky. I don't know where you got the dough last time. It was really good. You said Winn-Dixie?
Winn-Dixie, yep. Not many of those around. They've been all closing.
Okay.
So
then
a little bit.
We're gonna do this. We'll flap it over.
It's kind of like an empanada.
And you kind of just smash this down so the dough seals around the spinach.
A giant ravioli.
That's what they look like instead of a spinach pie. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
When you have the right dough, they're more uniform.
Yeah, when they're nice and big when you have the right dough. But like I said, this didn't rise well. It's not stretching well. It's like I said, back home, when I was in Rhode Island, and having 3 pounds of dough, I would have got quite a few spinach pies. In fact, I used to do so much. There used to be so much that I used to be able to make some Doughboys, which is just, I guess some places call them elephant ears. I don't know, they have all different names for them, but it's just fried dough, and you put powdered sugar or sugar and cinnamon or powdered sugar, and it's so yummy. And even those I used to make huge. See guys how it's just not, it just isn't doing the stretching, and it's very sad because this size is fine for me, but for him and son, whoo.
Well, what we're gonna have to do, my thought is, we'll eat all of these today and tomorrow, and then I'll get you some dough from him or something, and we'll just make some more.
Notice how he says "we" as he just stands there with the camera or sits there with the camera.
Because this is so comfortable holding this thing.
Yeah. Oh, guys. Here we go.
It's a big one.
Well, I'm going to try stretching it over this way. And maybe they look like little peanuts compared to what I'm used to making. Yeah, little peanuts. Let's see, guys.
Remember on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, they had the island of misfit toys? This is the island of misfit
spinach pies. Oh dear, goodness gracious. I'm gonna try to get that to stay.
I hear a truck outside. Crazy Mimi must be getting another delivery.
We only hope. This is awful, this stove. Goodness gracious.
Will that affect the frying?
No. But it's just,
Hard to handle.
yeah, look at them.
As long as they taste good, that's all I care
They
about.
want to taste good, it's just that they're not what they should be. Yeah, see, when you got the dough from Winn-Dixie, it's stretched nice, and I was able to make nice big spinach pies.
These were almost like this, that half a ball. When I got them from Winn-Dixie, it was like...
They were bigger.
No, it wasn't like a ball. It was like just dough in a bag, which is the way we used to get it in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
So they probably made these rise a little bit, and that's what ruined them.
I don't know.
Because I think at the restaurant he gets dough balls that probably like they're smaller than this.
Yeah, but he gets a big pizza out of it.
Yeah, but they let them sit, and then they just do it, or however they do it. But what I'm saying is, Publix may have had these in the case too long.
No, because
I'm not a dough
dates are early.
aficionado, but that's just my opinion.
All right, so I think I can't do all of Ronald's. So I'm thinking you can pause that, and I will do a pan so I can show them all fried up. So
You're the boss.
yeah, I'm the boss.
I think we'll let you finish this one.
Okey-doke.
She used the nails instead of the fork. A cute little apron I bought her for Christmas.
Yeah. Okie dokie. There we go.
Okay, so we'll pause and come back when she fries them. We don't want to bore you to death either. Okay?
Okie dokie. We're back. Okay. I'm gonna use a little piece of dough to see if the oil is ready. There you go. The oil is ready.
Oh, it's running around. Look at it.
It's getting all fat.
Help, help.
Okay, so put some in there.
Burn your fingers
I'm
off.
putting a paper towel in the dish so when we take them out,
It absorbs the oil.
that absorbs the oil.
The light is going horrible here for some reason. Here we go. Loading it up. That big one's mine.
Like I said, you can bake them, but I like the calories. Yeah, I do. There's a little piece of dough. If I have enough dough, I'm going to make a couple of Doughboys. As I said, that's fried dough with sugar on it, or you can put sugar and cinnamon together. You mix it up and sprinkle it on top.
Powdered sugar, regular sugar, anything you want. Some people put apples, sauce, and strawberries.
Actually cut up strawberries and put strawberries with like a little Cool Whip in the center. We used to have a truck, a food truck. We're crazy people. We did a lot of crazy things. But we did have a food truck. And so we we served a lot of different things. But boy, let me tell you, the Doughboys, we did a fair one time.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we did a fair one time. And it was over 100 degrees. And and big guy over here stood near the window, right? We had a line at least 50 deep. And all he would say, two doughboys, one with sugar, one with cinnamon and sugar. And I'm saying to myself, okay, now mind you, it was 9,000 degrees out. The air condition wasn't working in the truck because it was blowing like the microwave and other things like that. So we couldn't use the air condition. And I was like, okay, 3 doughboys. 2 with sugar, 1 with powdered sugar. Can you cut that into 4? And I says, some friends came by. You need some help. But it wasn't that big in the truck. And I says to her, now mind you, this sounds terrible, but it was so freaking hot, right? I could have took my underpants off and wrung them out like they went through the washing machine. That's how hot it was. And he's telling me, 5 doughboys. And I'm saying to myself, this, excuse my French, this fat bastard. He doesn't know I'm going to kill him. So it was like, okay.
Oh, excuse me. In my defense, there was only 2 little violators. And take control. No, you're not doing it. And
oh, no. And he's saying, he was, excuse me. He was getting the ice cream, guys. And it was already
and
made.
soda.
Oh,
and water.
And he'd say to me, 4 doughboys, 2 hot dogs. And I'm saying to myself, he's dead. I am going to kill him. And I'd look out the window and I would still see a line, like it just never was going down, never going down. I said, he doesn't know. I'm really going to kill him because, 2 years, do that. Oh, pretzels, 2 pretzels. And I'm saying to myself, really? Really? He doesn't want to live. So, yeah, it was tough, guys. Very tough. So, the food truck lasted a year. If not, we would have been in divorce court. Yeah, we would have been in court. So there's the nicey.
Now you've seen the darker side of Crazy Me. Every time she tells this story, if I wasn't holding the camera, I'd be leaving right now. Because this story really gets her.
Yeah.
But the food truck, we started and we were doing cupcakes. And we had...
It was called the Yum Yum Truck.
My name. And we had cupcakes that were already pre-cooked and all we had to do was put the frosting on them. They're like the moistest thing you'll ever taste. They thaw out in 20 minutes and then you just top them. But apparently Rhode Island wasn't really ready for cupcakes like the rest of the world, so...
Even food trucks. We didn't have that.
Yeah, we were I think we were the first food truck in Rhode Island, to be honest with you. Yeah, there was nothing at the time. We were the only thing around. And the last event before we decided to sell the truck, we're sitting there. It was the toy run for Christmas. Was it Toys for Tots? And we're sitting there in between and just sitting around waiting. And crazy Miss Mimi over here comes and starts throwing cupcakes into the fryolator. And I'm like, what are you doing? She said, I don't know, I'm bored. So and then she takes them out and she says, take a bite of this. and she threw some ice cream on the side, and I was like, oh my God, if you would have thought of this when we started the truck, we'd probably be millionaires right now because it was so good. But sadly, not sadly, we sold the truck and made more money than we did with everything else.
Yeah, that was a tough gig. Yes, it was. That was a tough one, guys. Really tough.
Yeah. If you could have heard me, crazy Mimi over that fryer later in that heat, you'd be like, woo.
When the couple came in for a minute, she said, oh, I wish I could help you. Because it was, I mean, it's just a truck. It's not like, you can have 10,000 people in there. And I says to her, she's going, what's he doing? I said, he's getting ice cream and soda. And there he goes again. 3 more Doughboys. And I said to him, you tell them, when he kept saying about cutting them, I said, you tell them, no, we do not cut.
Well.
Yeah, let me tell you guys, like I said, it was so hot in that truck. No air, standing over the fryer ladies. Oh, I tell you. No.
And I had to give her all the money for the night so she wouldn't kill me. And it was our best event ever. I think we did more that one night than we did the whole year.
Yeah.
So are we tasting?
I should do a Doughboy though, while they're here.
Go ahead.
I don't even like the way this dough is. It's not as crispy as other dough that I used.
Longest,
no, never again.
Longest cooking video ever. So what do you just wait till they're golden brown?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let me grab a piece of dough.
Don't bite into them right off the stove because you will burn your mouth. She's grabbing more dough.
Show them a Doughboy.
Okay, we're going to show them a Doughboy.
Okay, just get a piece of dough. Normally they're nice and big, but like I said, this dough's just not stretching.
Oh, they make them, my God.
Make
Some of them
huge.
are 12 inches round.
Yeah, they're huge. I like the little ones.
They make small ones. Those are
There's
good.
the ones there's a couple of places back in Rhode Island that do the Doughboys, and they make small ones. So you get them by either a half dozen or a dozen. So this is what we do with a Doughboy. Which one is sugar?
Huh?
Which one is sugar?
The left one.
This one?
Mm-hmm. You notice how she had to ask me where the sugar was? By the way, this is the kitchen. This is where people cook.
And this is where the knives are. I need a little dish.
I'm zipping the lips now.
Sugar
It's
on
time to zip the lips. Okay. Those don't even have to be that dark.
No.
Yeah. This lighting here was like crazy. It goes good, then it goes bad. Fun, fun, fun.
Yeah. Nope, those are the pepperoni.
Trying to steal. Oh, by the way, I tasted when she had extra spinach and pepperoni mixed. I tasted it. That pepperoni lit up my mouth. No, thank you.
Okay.
Lit it up. Here we go. Oil all over the counter. There you go. I don't know if it's the camera or the light. There we go.
And then I don't have a spoon here.
Here you go, love. I'm getting a glare. I don't know if it's showing on the thing right. I'm just gonna turn this off, see what happens.
And this is a Doughboy. So good, guys. So good.
Sorry about the shaking, people. It's on my end. It looks like it's bright. I don't know if it's.
Now, let me get a knife and I'll cut the one of the spinach pies open for them. Ooh.
I'm trying to go close to you because I'm getting a horrible reflection. There we go.
Yeah.
Burned her finger. Told you they're hot inside. Nobody listens.
Oh, I want to cut it open so they can see. Okie dokie. And here we go. Nice and spinachy inside. So good. Buddy. So, that is spinach pies. That is Doughboys.
I'll show you how to eat these. Just like that.
Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, comment on what you'd like to see. Well, I basically cook everything.
Well, if we're gonna do more cooking video,
Italian, but
oh, sorry,
everything.
didn't mean to interrupt.
And share, subscribe. Oh, and I would like to thank Favorites with Laura. Gave me a shout out. I appreciate it so much, Laura. You have no idea. So I guess that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night, good day, what time you're watching us. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my old subscribers. And that's it.
And just a little note, if the light was horrible, we're going to work on the kitchen lighting. But anyway, that's it. Look at her go. I need to put down this camera so I can eat.
Bye, guys.
Bye.